Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing 4 qualities that a high value man has, okay? And it has nothing to do with money because I'm tired of hearing people talk about money as if that's the only thing that makes a man automatically a high value man. In my life, in my experience, the men with the most money are typically the most toxic, the most stressful, the most drama-filled men, okay? So ladies, when you're looking for a man, money should not be the number one thing because there's a lot of fools running around here with money. There's a lot of idiots with a lot of money. There's a lot of clowns with money, okay? So let me get started, okay? Because honey, sometimes all a man has is money. And if that's all he has, he doesn't have much, okay? Also, money is relative. Because for a woman who makes a lot of money herself, she doesn't even care how much she makes, okay? I'm the type of person, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say, I don't care about money. We all care about money. But that's not the most important thing about a man, about any person. Because like I said, there's a lot of idiots with money. And money doesn't move me. It did at one time, I'm not gonna lie. Money moved me, okay? Until I came around these men that have money and seen how trash they were. And then I understood, money isn't everything. If men don't have these things that I'm about to talk about, then I really don't care how much money they have because they're not valuable. They're not valuable to me. Okay? So what are the things that are valuable? I'm about to tell you. The first thing is a man that knows how to lead. A man that knows how to lead with his masculine energy and lets you flow with your feminine energy. There's nothing more pleasant for a woman to be with a man who knows how to lead. Okay, so that she doesn't have to worry about setting up the date, paying for the date, and doing everything because he's a little boy and he doesn't have it. So you have to woman up and man up. I don't want to do that. I want to be a woman. Go set the date for me. Just tell me to get pretty so I can get pretty and you take me out. I am so tired of coming across boys. I don't want to pay for the first day. I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay. I want to be feminine. Wine me and dine me. I'm manifesting my man, okay? I'm manifesting a high value man through this video, okay? So that's the number one thing. A man that knows how to lead. A man who knows how to use his words to uplift, motivate, and empower others. A good leader does not waste his words to damage those around him. He knows how to use his words. A good leader also doesn't overuse his power. He doesn't abuse his power against others in a professional setting, with his woman, with his family. He knows how to utilize his position of power without abusing those who are beneath him, in a position beneath him. Okay? Meaning he's not going to hurt his woman just because I know she loves me, so I'm going to hurt her because I can do that. A high valued man is not going to do that because he's a good leader. Also, a man who doesn't know where he's going is not going to lead you nowhere. A man who doesn't know where he's going himself, a man that's going in circles, is going to lead you in circles too, okay? So the great thing about having a good leader is that you can relax, you can be feminine and be in your feminine aura, in your feminine power, and let him lead because you trust him to lead you. Because he's masculine and he knows where he's going, okay? And he knows where he's taking you. That's so sexy. That's so sexy. A masculine man that knows how to lead and he pays for the dates. Okay, that was number one, a good leader. Number two, a man of honor and principles. A man that has a moral compass. Not everything goes with this man. He has a compass of morality. He honors himself. He honors his principles. He follows his principles. He's not moved by everything and anything. When he says he's going to do something, he will do it. There's nothing more valuable to a grown woman than a man who says exactly what he said he was going to do. Than a man who's about his business. Than a man who tells you, I got you, baby. And you know, my man got me. I know he's going to do it because he said he's going to do it. That's my man. I trust him. That's having a man. When you're a grown woman, you don't value anything more than that. Having a man that you know is a man of his word. A man of his word. A man who honors his word, that you know he said that, he means that. Not only does that set that standard with that woman of knowing my man is a man of his word, but everybody around him, because people respect a man of his word. People respect a man of integrity. A man who doesn't break his word, who you know he said he's going to do this, he's going to do it. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's so important to a grown woman, okay? A man of his word, someone you can depend on. Dependability is a big thing for grown women, okay? Number three, he is self-disciplined in all areas of his life. He is disciplined with his mouth. He doesn't just say whatever. He thinks about what he's going to say before he says it. He is disciplined with his body. He doesn't put trash in his body. He doesn't eat McDonald's every day. He doesn't consume alcohol all the time. He doesn't put trash in his body because he respects his body. That is a man of value. He is disciplined with his money, honey. He's not going to be out there buying whatever, splurging on trash, buying a whole bunch of Gucci belts and shades and jewelry and Jordans every week. He's not going to do that. A man of value is going to utilize his money so that he can grow his money. He's going to invest. He's going to buy properties. He's going to utilize his money to empower his community, to help his community. He's going to use his money to help his family unit. He's going to use his money wisely because he's not a fool. Okay? And that's the type of man you want on your team. Because when you put his money and your money together, you know you guys are going to build. That's important to a grown woman. That she's with a man who's thinking about the future. Not just a man with money, because a man with money who doesn't have a vision, a man with money who's not disciplined is not going to keep that money. A man who only has money and doesn't have discipline and doesn't have a vision, doesn't have an idea for his future. Okay? He's not gonna do nothing. Not for himself, not for you, not for the family unit. Okay? So that's very important that he is disciplined. Okay? And number 4 is a man who fears God. Okay? A God-fearing man. A God-fearing man is going to do the right thing because he knows God is watching. Because he's moved by his spirituality, not worldly things. When a man fears God, that's a sexy man to me. That's a sexy man to me. A man that says, come on, baby, let's pray. A man that texts me a Bible verse in the morning. That's sexy. That is super sexy to me. Because I know that that man has a vision. I know that that man believes in the same thing I believe in God, okay? That's a strong man. A God-fearing man, in my eyes, is a strong man, is a kind man, and the only type of man that I want in my life, I want a God-fearing man, okay? That makes a man beautiful to me. A man that can talk about God to me and can teach me more about God. It's a good man. That's a good man. So, yep, those were the 4 qualities that makes a man a high value man, okay? Money isn't everything. Money comes, money goes. And if you've ever came by a lot of money or ever handled a lot of money and you spend it, then what? What happens after that? Like I said, money is great to have, but it shouldn't be the only or the most important thing in a person, man or woman, okay? Other things, such as the things that I mentioned, should be considered before you look at how much a person may have a year, may make a year. Because there's a lot of high quality people, wonderful people, beautiful people on the inside that have these qualities and even more that you may ignore because you're looking at the man with the money, who, like I said, in a lot of cases are the most toxic men because they think that they can do whatever because they got a little bit of money, okay? So don't overlook a real high value man when you see him, even though they're hard to overlook, because men like this are rare. These type of men are rare, but they make a presence. They're hard to come by. They really are hard to come by. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.